kids.
Right.
Because it's different. Just you're the only adult. So
yeah. Sorry, folks, if you are on our YouTube channel, I know that I probably lost some folks here. It was saying that there was an unstable internet connection. I'm hoping that
Facebook's fine.
Okay, so I'm sorry if you were watching YouTube and we're gone. Okay.
So let's start with number 2.
Okay. Stay active. Stay active. Okay. What can you do to stay mentally healthy so that you can be the best for the Lord and the people you serve? You may not be able to use your gym membership right now.
You can't.
Yeah, you can. yeah.
Unless you have one at your house. I mean.
But physical activity is no less important. Exercise can help prevent and improve a number of major health issues, from diabetes or diabetes in our area to arthritis. It also releases endorphins that ease anxiety and depression, according to the Mayo Clinic. So take a walk outdoors with your family, go for a bike ride whenever it's not like 48 degrees. If you're stuck indoors under quarantine, perhaps you could drag out that old piece of exercise equipment or do some push-ups. Seek the advice of a physician about what kind of exercise is right for you. That would work if you could get in to see a doctor right now, but you can't. Sorry. So
you might be able to Zoom.
Yeah. So and we make light about this. But this is the thing. We were made, God made us to be active individuals, not dormant. And, active not only spiritually, mentally, but also physically is how we are wired, friends. So doing something daily to get the blood pumping, the heart pumping, something
exercise
like that.
Is a stress relief.
It is a stress relief.
And a lot of us, I don't like to exercise, but when you actually push yourself to do it, I found, when I'm running consistently, that I feel so much better when I'm doing that, or taking a 30-minute walk, or the first week we were in quarantine. I should probably do this more often, but the first week we were in quarantine, I popped up a YouTube kids healthy video. And Drew was the only one that did it with me, but it was a 15-minute little exercise video. But he did it and he enjoyed it, and I did it just because I needed to exercise. And yeah, I really should do that again.
Probably should.
Yeah.
Probably should. So just trying to and listen, just go to Facebook.
Oh my goodness! I saw Chilla Coffee. Chilla Coffee First AG was doing Zumba through Zoom.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, I might need to get in on that. That might be fun.
So just really and listen, you might have to push yourself because we have been in this quarantine state, but just know that the good Lord made us let me just say this. The good Lord made us to use our legs more than sitting on our butts. Okay? This next one, Lord help us.
This is really bad for our
Hey, y'all ready? No, I'm serious. Everyone,
we're gonna be stepping on our own toes.
Say, everyone, tuck your toes in under your seat. Make good food choices. Okay.
With Spam and Oreos. Who's buying Spam?
I love Spam.
Services. It can be easy to fall into unhealthy eating habits. It's natural to turn to comfort foods during a time of crisis, but such choices may not be the best for long-term health. That fried chicken that I made last night, not in there.
So hold on here. Let me tell you about our dinner last night. Oh my goodness, delicious. So yeah, fried chicken, biscuits. I call it bulldog gravy. Oh, peas, mashed potato, like homemade mashed potatoes. My goodness.
It's Matt's favorite meal ever.
Oh my goodness, delicious. And in the words of Aiden, delicious.
Yes.
Right.
So according to the report from the Wellness Council of America, the consumption of refined sugar, sodium, and processed foods can actually increase anxiety. On the other hand, eating nutrient-rich, fiber-dense whole foods boosts immune health and reduces stress. And this is all good. But when you go to the stores and you can't get chicken.
Preach it.
I mean, really, it's awful. You can't get chicken.
I know.
So do the best you
Well,
can.
honey, they're in
I
quarantine.
bought
Chickens are in quarantine. You can't get them. They're locked up.
I did find a bag of salad, so I did have salad one day this week. With the family together at home, perhaps you could take turns planning and cooking healthy meals. You might even get everyone involved in planting a vegetable garden. Hey, I have some rhubarb that's coming up. We can.
Well, we got those skanky deer in the backyard.
they
They
keep
eat
eating
everything.
it.
Heifers.
With the family together,
Heifer
cook.
deers.
And don't forget, and this is one that's really big. Stay hydrated. Drink your water. During times of routine, have my water bottle and fill it constantly.
Right.
Stacy, are you with me? We drink all day long because we have it and we're talking a lot. Well, now, gosh, I can't. I'm maybe one bottle a day because I'm not actively thinking about it.
Okay. So what are some of the comments going on here?
Stacy's feeling convicted. Me too. And if you have children at home, don't only talk about school, talk God and help them understand that this can be easier, knowing what God is here with us. Eat ice cream and candy. Just kidding. And pray as much as possible. This is our school now. Praise Jesus.
Woo!
Like that is our house. Like
Amen.
it's like you eat your good.
All right. Number 4. Really, really, really late and get up really late in the morning. Okay, yeah, sleep in. So all of our schedules are off right now. Okay, this is a thing though about emotions and mood in general. It's so important to keep a routine. All right, so a good sleep hygiene. So going to bed at a decent hour. All right, and getting up at a decent hour. Making sure that you have some sense of normalcy in your day is pivotal.
My routine has just changed.
No,
it's just changed to late nights and not getting up as early in the morning.
So it says here, and now this is what the AG said. This ain't us, okay? So don't be hating, don't be trolling us. Listen, even in peaceful times, resting is seldom easy. But when a church and community are hurting, you feel a strong desire to do everything you can to minister to their needs. Add to that the demands of altering the way you do services, changing family routines, and a host of other concerns, and it can be hard to find a moment to catch your breath. Nevertheless, it's vital that you take time out for rest, okay? The CDC stresses the importance of getting sufficient sleep and engaging in relaxing, enjoyable activities to manage stress and stay healthy physically and emotionally.
Yeah, Becky makes a good point here. Rest is important, but it needs to be balanced, not sleeping all the time to avoid what's going on.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, we still have to live life. We can't just sleep it away as much as
That's
we
right.
would like. One of the things for moms with rest is don't feel guilty about getting away from your kids if you can. I'm just being honest.
No, you're right.
Like honestly, that wasn't supposed to be funny. It was supposed to be truthful. Like when Matt gets home, I'm like, I need just give me 5 minutes. I'm going to Walmart to get my medicine so that I can get out of the house. And don't feel guilty about it because you need that rest. That's part of rest, I believe, and balance and cycle of not being in the routine, that you need time for yourself. I'm used to having a little bit of time alone. And I now probably don't have it at all.
No.
So, and I know that a lot of you probably are the same way.
Don't.
Even that drive to Wellston in the afternoons, like between work and getting the kids from daycare, that's my 20 minutes of me time. I turn on the radio, I listen to worship music, I pray, I listen to my Bible sometimes, and I miss that.
Well, even the interrupted routine. Some people maybe they are retired, but they were still able to get out a couple times a week to go shopping.
Yeah.
Or to get out of the house. And that in itself has changed now. So trying to normalize kind of that stir crazy cabin fever that everyone is feeling right now, it's really important. And so going back to what Becky says, making sure that you do get adequate sleep, but also don't overindulge in sleep, because you still have to have some type of routine going on to make sense of life.
Yeah, Mike, I was just speaking to moms, but Mike, you do so much for your kids, stay-at-home dads.
Oh yeah.
Dads, even that are working,
yeah, you're right,
that
Mike.
time.
You're right, Mike. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all need it. We all need a little bit of
right.
me time,
Absolutely.
Whatever that may look like for you. It's going to be different for every one of us.
So number 5, okay, is laugh. So once again, like I have, before. Well, I didn't even get that.
Because I have a story that is hilarious.
So before this unprecedented pandemic, I was not on Facebook, and so I, just here recently, I've been on Facebook.
He's at home laughing and
I'm amazed at how many idiots there are in the world, but you can really laugh at their expense. I mean, it is so hilarious. Like, you never run out of silly things to see on Facebook. I mean, it is nutty. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I was just thinking back, and I can think I was so mad at the time, but now to look at snuck a bag of marshmallows today.
Yeah.
Stuck a bag of marshmallows, chewed them up, and wanted them all over themselves. They're like sticky messes all over the floor, all over the stairs.
Yeah.
And so I go to put my shoe on. There was a marshmallow in my shoe.
Oh, gosh. Did you eat it? I would have ate it.
No.
I would have
They all went. They were gummy. They were nasty.